Hello world, we're in Charlotte, North Carolina at Carowinds. Our quest today is going to go on into Carowinds and see what they're doing for the 50th. See, this is opening weekend for their 50th anniversary celebration. And today is April 2nd. It is a Sunday. Intimidator is rolling on by. They've got a lot of cool stuff here for the 50th. So they have some shows, I think, some music, maybe some food. I know they have some fireworks tonight. We're gonna try to make it to the fireworks. We'll see what happens though. I know they have some awesome merch. I'm just gonna go in there and see what I find. So yeah, happy 50th Carowinds, but let's go on in there and have ourselves some fun. Now today, I knew I had to wear something Carowinds related because I was going to Carowinds. So I threw this shirt on. It says Carowinds right there, but what I didn't know is that it has a 73 down here. That's when Carowinds opened, was 1973. So that would make it 50 years old, and that's what they're celebrating this year. And they're throwing a pretty cool party. I haven't experienced anything yet. I know a little bit about it, but I am ready to go in here and check it out. Now we haven't even made it in yet, and you got 50th logos out here decorated up for this party right in front of the Fury. So I'm gonna go over here and get a cool shot that I've been seeing people get. Like, everybody has to get this shot, and it is so cool. Here it comes. Get ready for this amazing shot. Nailed it. We have 50th banners hanging up here on the lights. They look really cool. And here's the front entrance. I'm not seeing anything 50th related out here at the sign, but look at these awesome flowers. Spring has sprung over here, right? There's a good shot. All right, we've been securitized, and what do you say we head into Traditions, this little gift shop here at the beginning, and see if they have any 50th stuff? I'm not seeing any 50th stuff directly, but these shirts do have 1973 on them, so it's kind of like a 50th, right? Tie-dye right here. These tie-dyes are $25. Let's see how much these are with the 1973. These are $26.99. We have these Tervises here too that also say 1973. I'm not seeing a price tag on it. Let me look around, see if I can find one. I could not find a price tag on those Tervis bottles right there, but they also have these 1973 hats. So yeah, like I said before, this park opened in 1973, so it's kind of a 50th hat. These are only $12.99. That's not a bad deal. Seems like a lot of the hats here are saying 1973. Let's see how much this one is. This one's $17.99. And then they've got this one out here, which is pretty cool too. It says 1973. Let's see how much it is. It is $21.99. And just so you know, the store that we left is right outside of the front gate. Look at that banner there. It says Years of Carolina Fun 1973-2023, where the Carolinas come together. Aeronautica Landing is launching soon too, so that's something to keep an eye out for. But look up here. I love those decorations on those lampposts. I was thinking about waiting until later, but I figured, heck it, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the video. Now up here at the main stage, we have some stilt walkers walking around, and I don't know if they're actually for the 50th or if they're for the group out here called A Kid Again. See, they're gonna be out here today. If you don't know who A Kid Again is, check it out. Go to their website and look it up. It's a pretty cool organization. I think this is actually out here for everyone. I don't think it's out here just for that group. So if so, I might run over there and talk to somebody. Yeah, even though I don't think they're out here just for that group is really enjoying these characters. So I think I'm going to let them have their fun and maybe come back later. Y'all, it is good to be at Carowinds right now. Look at these colors. I hope they're popping for you all just like they are for me. The last time we came over here, this whole entire section was drained. So it's nice to see the water back. It looks good up here with Nighthawk. Now, we normally go into the shops and look for merch, but today we're gonna kind of go grab some food real quick so that we have time to use our food pass again before we leave. So we're gonna grab some food, see if there's any 50th food in there, and then we'll be back to look at the merch. All right, we made it into Harmony Hall here, and I can already see, I've mentioned this before, but they have a sweet shop going on here. Build your own shortcake. Yeah, that says sweet shop. It looks like it's like hard, it looks like C Hup. What so? But it's not. It's sweet shop. I did not either. I like me some cookies. I wasn't big into sweets until here recently, which is bad, bad, bad. But here's some of the prices. If you're interested in this stuff, just pause the video and check that out. Not really seeing anything crazy special for the 50th here in terms of food offerings, but if you are interested in a salad, they did move them over into this cooler on the left side of the line. My wife got the pulled pork here, and honestly, to me, it looks like the pulled pork sampling area was a little bit downsized, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't look like it's too tiny, but it does look a little bit smaller than what they used to give you, right?
You get cornbread now, too.
Yeah, cornbread. That's good. She said if you needed a bun for that, you had to go over here and get a bun from this side. And for lunch, we've got these chicken wings that I don't remember seeing before, so I think they're fairly new. I got these pickles here, got this cornbread, and we purchased the drinking cup here. You got all season 2023 free refills, and it's got the 50th on there. And what I like about this cup, this year they do not have straws. They're sipper cups. So I really do appreciate that. Less stuff to clean. Now the food was pretty good today. I will say that I still think the pulled pork is king. The chicken wings were just a touch dry, but they had a good flavor to it. And let me tell you, the cornbread is out of this world. That was probably the best thing on that whole plate. I did like the pickles, but they probably weren't pickles. They were more cucumbers than pickles. They didn't have too strong of a vinegar taste, but it was really good. Now we're going to head on back up to the front and do some shopping. See if we can find some of that 50th merch. And the first place we're going to check out is the Premier store right here at the opening of the park, at the entrance. And they've got a little kiosk out here. I think I've showed this merch before on my videos, but right here you got a lot of stuff from Carowinds that says stuff like this: established 1973, not 1773. But yeah, so there's your shirts. They look really good. It looks like that like, what do you call it? There's a certain brand of shirt, I can't remember it, but it looks like that kind of softness. It's really super soft, and it's $24.99. And there's those hats we saw earlier, and here's some Grand Carousel, like plushes and things. They've got horses for it. Looks pretty cool, but that is all I'm seeing for the 50th out here. Now this is pretty cool. This shirt right here, it says 1976 Thunder Road. That is a really cool shirt right there. See, they got Thunder Road right there. They've recently torn that down within the last, I don't know, few years. It's not too recent, but $22.99 for that. It is a Gildan. I like that a lot. That's a pretty cool shirt. I headed over here in the pin section to see if they had any new pins, and I feel like I've seen these before, so I don't think these are new, but I do not remember this one. That's a pretty neat little pin there. I might be wrong with that, but I have never seen that personally. And this is a pretty cool keychain right here. It says Coaster Tracks Volume 2. Let's get it down and look at it. It's pretty cool. Man, it is looking good out here. Look at those flowers. Just screams spring and Easter, doesn't it? Right behind those flowers, you've got Midway Memories, and this is next to Starbucks. Now, we've been going around looking for 50th stuff, but this is going to be the main place where you find your 50th merch. So let's head over there and see what all they've got. All right, here we go. It looks like they've got a lot of hoodies and things, which I will not be buying today. It is getting a little bit warm around here. But yeah, oh man, it's like a baseball tee, right? I like that a lot. This is 50th on the back. $59.99. Here's like a dress shirt looking thing. It says 50th all over it, $62.99. And check this out. Here's some pins here they've got for the 50th. Let's zoom in on those. That is really neat too. It looks like they've got the monorail out here. Wow, they used to have one of those. And here's an Aeronautica landing pin. That is neat. It looks like they're going to release a new set every month. So this is this month's set, March 31st. And it looks like they've got some other ones here too. I guess this is going to be like Gold Rusher. And that's going to be their old emblem. That is really cool. I can't wait to see what the new pins they have. And here's some lanyards and stuff as well. Now this is probably the coolest 50th merch that I've ever seen here. It's on an old map of Carowinds. So you buy this shirt, you can look and see what Carowinds used to be like. See, that's their old emblem that they used to have. And this whole park is a map of the park. Let's see what's on the back. Queen's Colony. That is really cool. There's Sky Tower right there. That's an original. Don't look like it though. I don't know. Maybe I'm making a mistake. But yeah, that's the old map of Carowinds all on a hoodie. Let's see how much this is. $59.99. Oh, they got it on a shirt too. Now that is cool. I might buy one of these shirts one day. I don't know if it'll be today. So they've got it in the hoodie. They've got it in the shirt. They've got it in socks. And then here's a regular long sleeve shirt. I think it's a long sleeve shirt. I don't think it's a hoodie. Is it a hoodie? Let's see. Yep, it's like a hoodie. It's got sweatshirt material underneath there. There you go. It's kind of fuzzy in there. Then they have that same print on a shirt as well. And heading back over here, I wanted to show these hats off. They're $26.99. It says Carowinds 50th. They've got like little sling backpacks and things. And here's some shirts. $26.99 for that shirt. That's what it looks like on the back. I kind of like the back. Yeah, that's pretty neat. They have that in a hoodie, another shirt, and they have that shirt in blue, red, and gray. Let's see what the gray looks like. Same imprint there. But I really like some of this merch. That one over there with the map is super cool. And I almost missed the huge 50th emblem behind the cash register. And if you look up, there's 50th up there. It's the 50th everywhere. And then over here in Midway Memories, last but not least, they have a little photo op for you to take a picture with the 50th emblem. Now we're going to head on over to Camp Snoopy because there are some new things over here that I want to show you on camera. Get it on video. The train's not running today. And neither is the Peanuts Pirates ride over here. It looks a little disassembled. I'm expecting that's just like a maintenance kind of thing. Maybe they're cleaning it up, making it look all spiffy, but I'm thinking it's going to be back for sure. And also, you've got Rita's back. It was Rita's, then it wasn't Rita's, and now it's Rita's again. And they got what? They got some touch-ups. Oh yeah, it's looking fresh. Over here's a photo op next to like a Snoopy thing. And right behind it is the Peanuts Gallery. It's a character meet and greet experience. So let's head on in there and see what that's about because they've never had this before. This is brand new. This Peanuts Gallery thing does have a meet and greet over there on that side. They probably use all the different backdrops for the different characters. But Charlie Brown was on the far side, about where those kids are. And then they also have some different photo ops and things for kids to play around on. I thought this was kind of cool. He's fighting a Red Baron. And then over here they have a surfboarding Snoopy that you can take cool pictures with. There's Snoopy's house. Got a little birthday party going on over there and a little booth that says psychiatric help. So we had Charlie Brown earlier and now we've got Peppermint Patty coming out to do her meet and greet. That will do it for the Peanuts Gallery. That is what it is. Mostly just like a photo op and a really cool meet and greet. I will say that I don't believe I have ever seen Snoopy look like this. Silly thing. So I'm standing over here in Camp Snoopy watching my daughter ride some rides, and I just noticed something. How would you like to be standing up there? Oh my gosh. That is super high. I couldn't do it. All right, now we've backed on up to Shake Central here in front of Harmony Hall because they've got a 50th shake out here that we're going to try. Let's start off with the malt shop right there. It says a classic blend of chocolate malt flavors loaded with chocolate confections. That looks good. But this is what we're gonna get. Taste the cake shake. And that's a combination of cake batter and vanilla topped with a cupcake and a chocolate medallion. So yeah, 50th anniversary milkshake there. Looks good. And here is the last thing I'm going to show you. It is the Watermelon Splash, a light, refreshing Dole watermelon soft serve float sprinkled with green apple boba. All right, here's what we're working with. It takes the cake milkshake right here. It's got that 50th medallion in the top, sprinkles, and a little cupcake on top. Tastes like cake batter. We're about to go over here to Harmony Hall, sit down, and eat it. I'm getting like the professional milkshake tester to tell me what she thinks about it first. See, I'm usually the meat eater. She's the milkshake tester. What's it like?
It's delicious.
Delicious. Talk a little bit about the price.
Well, it was $13.69 with a season pass discount.
If you didn't hear that, $13.69. Oh, you're about to lose your chocolate medallion. Ah!
I saved it.
Nice.
I can save sugar.
Yeah, $13.69 with a season pass discount. All right, after trying it, I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. I think it's a decent milkshake. It's all right. I kind of liked it. Is the cupcake good?
Oh yeah, it's good.
So she likes the cupcake. I will say that I think this milkshake tastes a little bit more vanilla-y than cake battery. But yeah, it's not bad. Y'all, I am still not seeing this Snoopy canoe up here at the top of Camp Snoopy. I think I'm just gonna quit talking about it until hopefully one day it comes back, and then I'll put it on video again. I really did like that thing. So let's head on up here to Afterburn and get our last look at Aeronautica Landing before it opens. It's about to open April 7th. I'll be here for a media event on April 6th, and I'll have a video out. But this is gonna be our final look at it before it opens. Oh snap, it looks like they're testing it down there. Check that out. We're gonna be on that April 6th. No lie, this feels like it was just like yesterday that this whole area was just a mud pit and I was having to walk through it for the media event. I got mud all over my new Skechers, but it was totally worth it. Everything's all concreted and nice looking. Back behind that pole there is Terminal A. That's going to be like a little snack place with a bar in it and all. But yeah, April 6th we'll be over here. It's not going to open to everybody until April 7th. Oh look, they're working their restraints right there. Over behind Airwalker, it looks like they've finally taken down the PVZ theming. It's just going to be a building for now. I hope one day they utilize that for more than, you know, just storage or whatever it is they're planning on doing. Looks like they've got a little bit of stuff going on back here. See that, like, that work going on, like all those white lines and stuff? They may be painting that and sanding it down soon. I don't really know. It is looking sharp out here. There's the Hover and Dodge sign. It's lit up and working. See the lights bumping out from the word "and" right there? I'm getting excited. There's that, was that Frequent Fryers. There goes Afterburn, aka Top Gun if you're one of the OGs. And where was Terminal A? I just saw Terminal A. Oh, it's behind those trees. Let's move down here and see if we can get a better look at it. Ah, not yet, not yet. Come on. I'm walking backwards. There's the sign for Terminal A. Over here's Gear Spin. They've got people standing right there at the tip of my finger. I don't know if they're going to test that or if they're maybe just training or just hanging out. I don't know, but right there's Gear Spin. So if you follow my videos or watch my videos, you know that I've mentioned that Boo Blasters is getting a pretty good little makeover. It has an outside makeover. As you can tell here, it's been all redone and fancified. It's got a new roof on there. It's cleaned up and looking nice. And I also mentioned that the inside was getting a little reno, getting a scoring system update. And that has been delayed. The inside part has been delayed. So the inside is going to be the exact same thing as it was. But one of these days, they're going to go back in there and spruce it up a little bit. All right, I just got off of it, and I will say it is not fully renovated. The scoring system is still the exact same, but a few things were working that haven't here lately. So yeah, it's kind of cool to see some of those things. I have fun. I love this ride. Now the protective covers on the Windseeker seats have been removed, but it is still not operational. Well, at least at this moment, it's not operational. It's just still hanging out on the ground. I think we're gonna head on over to the Blue Ridge Country Kitchen and get us some food before we leave, because we've got that dining plan. You can eat like every 4 hours or so. Here's some new stuff right here. It says Southern smothered pork chops and a loaded brownie bake. Man, that looks good. Look at that. I take that back. I don't think we're gonna eat here right now because park's closing soon, and I got some stuff I need to video, so we're gonna go ahead and get that part done, and then maybe grab something on the way out. Up next for the 50th, we got the Gold Rusher right here. It is all decked out for the 50th and kind of golded out, really. The whole train is gold, and they've got a 50th emblem on the front of it. And why, you ask me, this ride? Well, because this is one of the original rides at the park. Another original ride you see is right behind it, the Sky Tower. So let's wait for that train to come around. I'll get a better look, or a better shot at what that gold train looks like. This is interesting. I know for a fact that at least one train is decorated for the 50th, but it doesn't look like all of the trains are. This one is still the original color scheme, and it's got a 1 on the front. Let's try to get that 50th train in a shot. There's that 50th train. See the 50 on the front and how it's golded out? That is all for this 50th celebration. I just got off of Carolina Gold Rusher, and I have to say, I haven't ridden that ride in so long. It's actually kind of fun, you know? It's kind of like a Big Thunder Mountain, if you want to think about that. Now, I did see this sign right here. The Carolina Gold Rusher pin is free with the purchase of a 6x8 print of your picture. So instead of like maybe buying the pin or something, you might be able to buy a picture and get the pin with it. So you get a picture and a pin that way. But that kiosk is closed right now, so I'm not going to be doing that. Maybe next time. I'd like to have a picture of me riding that golden train. After a quick ride on Rock and Roller, we're going to head on past Fair Fries, try to get to the front of the park because there's supposed to be some fireworks. Now, it's pretty bright outside, so I don't know if we're going to get to see, fireworks that well. And we have secured our spot for these fireworks. They're supposed to be shooting off from where the water park is. So this is the area I was told to come to because they should be over in here somewhere. Hopefully we can see them pretty good. It is still a little bit bright outside. Here they are, like directly behind the Sky Tower. Let's move to the other side. Honestly, I can see a whole lot. I didn't think I would get to see this much, but I surely can. Looks good. How would you like to be up on the Sky Tower right now watching these fireworks? That would be absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that was a good one. Sky Tower is coming back down for a landing right in the middle of the fireworks. It's about 5 minutes of fireworks, so we've got about another 5 minutes left. So I bet another group will get to go up there and see these things. I think we have the finale. Nice. And thank you, Carowinds. Thank you to all the employees and everybody else. Happy 50th anniversary. I have to say, today was a really good day. We didn't think we were going to stay here that long. We ended up staying the whole day. I was just going to come here and get a couple videos on the 50th, but we ended up riding a bunch of rides and watching the fireworks, and I'm glad we did. It was a lot of fun. It's closing time. Okay, yeah, it's really over with, and I'm not going to sing to you. But I had such a good time today because we got to go out, see a lot of the 50th stuff, the merch. The merch was pretty cool. Got to see, got to have that food, that milkshake, and then we went over and rode the Carolina Gold Rusher. It was all done up for the 50th. So I hope you all enjoyed that little video on Carowinds' 50th anniversary. It's opening weekend right now. So, yeah, I had a good time. I hope you all did too. And with that being said, thanks for watching and thanks for playing. Bye.